Hello, all. I am Tara. I am a spiritual teacher and coach. I've had my certification since 2010, and welcome to your daily dose of comfort. I've started to release these in the evening, so it's something that you can wind down with, especially with everything going on. And with everything going on, I want you to do a check-in. Where are you on a love to fear scale? 0 being fear, love being 10. It doesn't matter where you are on the scale. It's just about checking in with yourself. And if you're a little bit lower on the scale, making sure you are giving yourself some extra support and love. I do pre-record these, so I don't know exactly what has happened. But Luna is in the background with the candle lit, and she is holding space and energy for anybody who is in crisis worldwide. I have a video in the description that goes way more into depth of how I've intended her and such. We are in a Sagittarius moon, which is great. You should be kind of maybe feeling some movement. That said, there is a lot of other things that's kind of pushing against that movement. So it might be kind of a fun time just to kind of play around a little bit, but don't make any concrete plans because that may or may not happen. Today, this video will go up on the 22nd of February. Wow, it's hard to believe that it is the 22nd already. Yeesh. It is, so that is a Saturday, and you might have then, if you're watching this, you've missed the opportunity to take my chaos class for February, but I will be getting up some dates for March so that you can register to take a class for how to deal with chaos and thrive in this crazy times, you guys. It is possible. They would like nothing better to have us not thrive, and I refuse. That is part of my resistance, is saying, you can't take my thriving away from me. So if you are interested in that, check out the links below. I may not have the new dates up yet, but the class will be the same. I'm just repeating it on different dates so that different people can come to the class live, but it will be recorded as well. All right, what do we have for today? Ooh, we have 4 cards for today because one fell out. So let's start with this one. This is the one that fell out. Flexibility. One of the things that I think a lot of us humans have trouble with. We like things regimented. We like things in order. Even if we say we don't, we expect certain things to just function, to just be in order. And we are quickly seeing that that old order is dismantling right before our eyes in so many different things. I am a Capricorn moon, so I really understand the whole regiment, step by step thing, and flexibility can be really hard for me. But I am getting better at it, and I really encourage you to get better at being flexible as well. That will help you get through these next several months. Regardless of what is coming at you, the more you can be flexible and just kind of go with the flow, it's going to help your resilience. And that is what's going to get you through, is having a strong resilience. With that, we're going to go with memory as the next card that came up. And memory, there's so many factors of memory here. I want you to acknowledge the memories that you've had of the past. the good and the bad, and say, oh, there was a quick pup sighting. And to say, I acknowledge you in the past. I acknowledge that I liked things better. I acknowledge that some things still sucked. We are never going to be in the exact same space as we are in this moment. In a moment before, in the future, it's going to be a new moment. So it goes back to that flexibility. The more that you can acknowledge the memories of the past and say, yes, they worked, yes, they didn't, in your personal life, in the collective, and be flexible to what longer term is going to come in for you and for us as a collective, is going to help move through this time. Because, you guys, there is magic and there is regeneration. You may not see it yet, we may not see it yet, but this year was earmarked as a year of upheaval and change and endings. So we want to put some of our energy into creating that regeneration piece. What would you create if you could? Not going back, moving forward. What has happened has happened. Moving forward, what are we creating with some magic in your life? Maybe you're going to manifest a new job that you love. Maybe you're going to manifest a relationship that is more equal based. Maybe you are going to manifest a new home. Now, all of those things probably aren't going to come to you tomorrow. That's why it's important to play in this energy. And you've got the Sagittarius moon, which is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter wants expansion and joy, and Jupiter really doesn't care what expansion he gets. I will give him that. But when you're focused on the joy part, the magic part, Jupiter's like, sure, more. What else can we think about creating for the future? So take one or two big things that you want in, a couple of years. What are you starting to put those seeds to now? And what potentially are you having to say goodbye to get into magic? Life is cycles, you guys. And we are at an ending of a cycle. So what are we going to say goodbye to with flexibility? Oops, I lost that card. So we can do that magic and that regeneration. Look at how beautiful this old tree is. And then the inside is magic. Is that glow, is that spark of creativity. When you can pay attention to these things, even in the midst of chaos, even in the midst of disaster, you're gonna get through these times better because you know it's a cycle. You are looking forward. We don't know where forward is, but what steps are you taking today just to play in some of that beautiful energy that is coming in? I know sometimes it's hard, but do as best you can and play. Play with what you want to bring. Start thinking about bringing into your life. We can't create it if we don't think about it. It's one of the reasons that I am doing the Best of Humanity posts. I usually am just putting it on the post section of my video or of my YouTube channel. They used to be called Community. And it's cool things happening around the world. Giving you ideas, sparking your joy and wonder. Your connection to joy and wonder. That's all I've got for today. Make sure you give yourself a self-hug. And I'm excited to see what you guys are starting to create in your life. Leave a comment below. What are you actually creating? I can't wait to see what you say. All right, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do so. It really does help me see what you guys like, and it does help the YouTube algorithm. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.